Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Happy spring break to all who celebrate. I am Annika Spalding, the Director of Development here at ALT, and this is Thursdays at 3, where I go live every single Thursday to get you caught up on what's happening this week at ALT. This season, Thursdays at 3 is very generously sponsored by our friends at Realty Central Services. Cindy Bulla is the owner and broker at Realty Central and is a longtime supporter and champion of ALT. Realty Central is a women-owned full-service real estate brokerage providing unparalleled customer service backed by decades of experience, industry service, and property rights advocacy. So if you're in need of real estate service and you love ALT, consider heading over to amarillo.realestate and using Realty Central Services. I want to tell you guys a little bit about the Academy Showstoppers competition trip they just went on recently. I'm going to post this up here for you to see. Our Academy Showstoppers went to Louisville, Kentucky for a festival, and they competed, and they did such a fantastic job. They posted a little earlier, I guess on March 10th, special moments from an incredible weekend in Louisville, Kentucky, and at the National Youth Theater Experience. Our ALT Academy Showstoppers gave incredible performances at the festival and brought home all of those awards. As you can see, we have incredibly talented kids here in the Academy. We couldn't be more proud of these amazing students and all of their hard work. Thanks to everyone who cheered us on from afar. Way to go, Showstoppers. And we've got some pictures that they posted that I'll share with you here. So exciting, such a big group. I know they had such a great time traveling together and making amazing memories that they will hold on to forever. So excited for them and so proud. Also, the box office for the Academy's production of The Prince of Egypt opened on Monday to the public, and tickets are already going fast. There are less than 100 tickets left for the entire first weekend. So incredible. This epic production brings to life an unforgettable story of faith, freedom, and destiny. The Prince of Egypt runs March 27th through April 5th at the Alan Schenkel's main stage. Do not miss your chance to see 70 Academy students knock it out of the park with this show. We are so excited about it. And tickets for the Prince of Egypt are available for free through our Checkout ALT library program. If you know anyone who might benefit from getting a free ticket to our show, we love this program because anyone with a library card at the Amarillo Downtown Library, Canyon Area Library, or Carson County Public Library can check out tickets to see ALT shows just like you would check out a book, and completely for free. Tickets will be available for the performances on Saturday, March 28th at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday, April 4th at the 2:30 p.m. matinee. So make sure to check that out if you have a library card at one of those participating libraries. You can probably hear the Academy students rehearsing. For those of you who don't know, I office in the light booth of the main stage, and they are rehearsing. Since it's spring break, they can rehearse during the day. So you're probably hearing their fabulous voices on stage. I never can tell if you guys can hear what I can hear. It is extremely loud for me, but I'm hoping maybe you can get a little taste of how incredibly talented they are, because they are amazing, absolutely amazing. And Meredith Vasquez says, congrats to our Showstoppers. They did such a fantastic job, and we're so proud of them. And thank you for watching Thursdays at 3, Meredith, as always. Okay, and there's also going to be an ASL interpreter for our deaf and hard of hearing community at the Prince of Egypt on the Sunday, March 29th matinee performance. So if you're interested in that, if you would like tickets for the show, the ASL interpreted performance, you can call our box office or purchase tickets for that. If you are purchasing tickets online and not going through our box office, just so that you know, when you're looking at the stage, you're going to want to get seats in the front left section as you're facing the stage. That's where our interpreters are going to be. So if you do that online, make sure you get tickets in the front left part of the theater. Or you can go through the box office and they'll set you up with tickets for that March 29th performance if you'd like to see the ASL interpreters. The box office is going to open to members to reserve their tickets for Silent Sky this Monday, March 23rd at 10 a.m. This true story explores women's place in science when their ideas were dismissed. No, thank you, until men claimed credit for them, and has a phenomenal cast. You guys, this cast is so great. Silent Sky will run at the ALT Adventure Space April 9th through the 19th and is being directed by Carrie Huckabee. This is such a beautiful script. You are not going to want to miss this show. And on Sunday, April 12th, we will have ASL interpreters at the matinee performance of Silent Sky. And immediately following that performance on April 12th, Sunday, April 12th, we invite you to join us for our Ovation Series Talkback, sponsored by Kevin and Roxanne Ball. Enjoy a cup of Palace coffee and hear behind the scenes info about how we put the show together, including an opportunity for you to ask the cast and production team questions about the show. ALT talkbacks are always really fun, really interesting, totally casual environment, but a really great way to get some of your questions answered and find out some cool behind the scenes stuff about how we get shows put up at ALT. So if you're interested in that, again, it's totally free. Grab a cup of coffee and come join us after the show. I've got some comments. Yay! Our friend Emma Albright says, hi, Annika. Hi, Emma. Happy spring break. I hope you're having a fantastic spring break. And my good friend Michelle says, hello, my friend. I'm just getting out of class just in time for Thursdays at 3. Thank you so much for watching, Michelle. I'm so glad that you're here. Always glad for all of our friends who watch Thursdays at 3 and get caught up on what's happening this week at ALT. Let's check out some of the volunteer opportunities that we have available this week. Lissa says, hey, Warriors, we will be having a paint call this Saturday, March 21st for the Prince of Egypt at the main stage beginning at 10 a.m. We are needing 5 detail painters to help with the finishing touches. Be sure to reply to she says be sure to reply to this email. But if you're not on our volunteer emails, email Lissa Guerin. I'll put her information up here on the screen. And you can get on our volunteer email list. But if you're interested in coming to work call, you can email her at the information you see on your screen at RSVP, because we would love to be able to feed you for lunch if you're able to stay. We'd love to feed our people, but if you can't stay for lunch, that's completely fine. Any amount of time that you can give us for a work call, we will take it. We're just glad to have the volunteers. So if you're able to do that, fantastic. I also want to show you guys some pictures if you haven't seen on our social media. These gorgeous pictures that were taken of some of the members of our Prince of Egypt cast. Oh my gosh, I am just obsessed with these pictures. I think they're absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to see this show. If you drive by the theater, you've got to check out our digital marquee, because we've got some footage up there of some of the cast of the Prince of Egypt, and it's just so beautiful. And I don't know if you can hear what's going on stage right now. I'm dying. They sound so incredible. Harrison, Kristen, you guys are absolutely amazing. I'm just marveling at the talent I'm listening to right now. How lucky am I that I get to sit up here at work and listen to talent like this? Absolutely incredible. And Dennis says, has anyone noticed that the guy on the Prince of Egypt logo looks like Tavy Scholes? Just me? Wait, Dennis, let me pull it up. I haven't even thought about that. Let me see. Oh my God. You're right, Dennis, you're right. Anyone who knows Tavy, our good friend who just recently played the genie in Aladdin on Broadway. Oh my gosh, that looks exactly like him. Dennis, thank you for pointing that out. I'm going to think of him every single time I see that logo now. That is so crazy. Tavy's the Prince of Egypt. That is so wild. Thank you so much for sharing that. I had never thought about that. Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And also, Dennis, I'm so glad that you're here watching Thursdays at 3. Dennis has been helping with the projections for this show. I'm always excited to see Dennis Humphrey projections in a show. So just so you guys know, if you come and see the show, the really awesome projections, that's Dennis Humphrey. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for watching Thursdays at 3, Dennis. And let's keep things going to my favorite time of the week, our volunteer of the week. All right, big congratulations to Amy Pritchard. Amy is mom to former Academy student, pictured here, Sean Pritchard. And this week she sewed an 18-foot by 40-foot drop for the Prince of Egypt. Wait till you see the show to see how huge that drop actually is. 18 feet by 40 feet, okay? We are so beyond grateful. That is such an understatement for volunteers like Amy who jump in and do what they can to elevate our shows. And Amy is one of those that is always willing to jump in and help, ushering concessions, backstage, costumes, props. Amy, you're a dynamo, and we're so grateful to have you, especially since Sean is off in the real world now and you're still here helping us out. We're so grateful for you. We love you so much, Amy. Thank you for everything that you have done to make Prince of Egypt extra special. And Dennis says, I am so excited. I cannot wait to see this show. I am so pumped. I'm going to reiterate here. If you guys haven't gotten your tickets opened to the public this week on Monday, and already the first weekend has less than 100 seats left. So if you're planning on getting your tickets, do it now. Do it now. Don't wait. You can get online, get your tickets at amarillo-littletheater.org or call our box office. We're open every day, 10 to 5. Well, Monday through Friday, 10 to 5. but you can get tickets online 24/7. These Academy kids are so incredibly talented. I'm telling you, we could put Academy shows right up next to main stage and adventure space shows. The talent is off the charts. Incredible. Don't miss this show. And it's so timely with it being around Easter time. It's just such a great time to watch a show like this. And it's all the music you remember from the 90s movie. Your Whitney Houston, your Mariah Carey, There Can Be Miracles. Y'all, don't miss this. And these kids are so incredibly talented. And a lot of them are seniors and are going to graduate and move on with their lives. So this may be the last chance you get to see them on the ALT stage. Don't miss that opportunity. They're so incredibly talented. I'm so happy that I get to sit here and chat with you guys while I'm listening to this unbelievable talent on stage. I'm just the luckiest person ever. While I rant about how incredibly talented these kids are, let's break up my rant and go to some breaking Broadway news. Let's try that. All right, get your first look at Jasmine Amy Rogers, Jordan Donica, Jelani Aladdin, or maybe Aladdin. I don't really know. Tanya Pinkins, Leslie Margarita, and more at the Wild Party at New York City Center. Oh my gosh, this show. There's our friend Leslie Margarita. She is friends with Jason Crispin because of course she is. Absolutely incredible. If you haven't heard music from the Wild Party, it's so good. I highly, highly recommend. And two-time Tony Award winner Kara Young has joined the cast of the first ever Broadway revival of Proof as Claire. The person who was originally in her role had a medical situation that's completely fine, but anyway, Carrie Young's going to take over, which is really, really exciting. And Michelle says, oh, please, any males who are interested in being in School of Rock, please reach out to Callie. We need some males. Yes, I have heard that. Yeah, if you are interested in being in School of Rock. Yes, we have some roles that we need to fill for that. Thank you, Michelle. And guys, thank you so much for watching Thursdays at 3. Joining me here during spring break in the middle of the day. I'm always grateful for people who can jump in and watch Thursdays at 3. Thank you to everyone who commented and everyone who's supporting ALT. You guys, we're about to enter into our 99th season, which is going to be announced very, very, very soon. Get ready. We're getting ready to announce our season. We're so excited. We're getting so close to that 100th year. But y'all, that is it for Thursdays at 3 today. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. And remember to snag your tickets for the Prince of Egypt. Kids, enjoy the last few days of your spring break. I hope it's been a fantastic, relaxing, you deserve it, relaxing spring break. And members, be ready to reserve your tickets for Silent Sky beginning on Monday, the 23rd at 10 a.m. I'll see you guys right back here next Thursday. Y'all have a great weekend.